Welcome back to Torque Talk, the place where passion meets performance and every vehicle has a story to tell. If you love exploring the latest in automotive design, technology, and driving experience, you're in the right place. So buckle up, because today, we're taking a deep dive into one of America's most iconic SUVs, the 2025 Ford Explorer. For decades, the Ford Explorer has been a go-to SUV for families, adventurers, and anyone who appreciates a solid balance of performance, comfort, and utility. In 2025, Ford has pushed the envelope again, refining its popular midsize SUV with a fresh design, improved tech, and better driving dynamics. Let's start with what you see first, the exterior. The 2025 Ford Explorer has undergone a subtle yet impactful redesign. It still retains its rugged and confident stance, but now with a sleeker, more modern appearance. The front fascia is bolder, featuring a wider grille with a refreshed Ford logo, flanked by slim, high-definition LED headlamps that give the SUV a sharper look. The bumper is more sculpted, and the hood has been slightly tweaked to offer a more muscular profile. Along the sides, you'll notice cleaner body lines that make the vehicle appear both athletic and sophisticated. Chrome accents on higher trims add a premium touch, while blacked-out trim options on sportier variants like the ST give the Explorer a more aggressive edge. Wheel sizes range from 18 to 21 inches, depending on the trim, and new alloy designs bring a stylish flair to each variant. Around back, the LED taillights have been slimmed down, and the rear bumper now has a more integrated skid plate design. The tailgate also gets a more refined finish with updated badging and improved aerodynamic contours. Overall, the 2025 Explorer looks more upscale and purposeful than ever. Moving to the interior, the 2025 Ford Explorer is all about comfort, technology, and functionality. Step inside, and you're greeted by a completely revamped dashboard layout. The star of the show is the massive 13.2-inch touchscreen display that now comes standard on most trims. It runs on Ford's latest Sync 4 system, offering lightning-fast response, over-the-air updates, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a more intuitive interface. Beneath that large screen sits a sleek array of climate controls and redesigned air vents. The center console is more streamlined, with a rotary gear shifter and wireless charging pad. Material quality has been noticeably improved, especially on the mid to upper trims. Soft touch surfaces, contrast stitching, and available leather upholstery enhance the cabin's overall ambiance. Passenger space remains a strong suit. The Explorer continues to offer 3 rows of seating, accommodating up to 7 passengers comfortably. The second row captain's chairs are still an option, providing easier access to the third row and a more luxurious experience for middle row occupants. Even the third row is decently spacious for adults on short to medium trips, something many midsize SUVs struggle with. Ford also focused on making the Explorer quieter and more refined. Better insulation, improved door seals, and revised suspension tuning contribute to a cabin that feels more isolated from road and wind noise, making long drives much more enjoyable. Cargo space is another highlight. Behind the third row, you get around 18 cubic feet of space, which is enough for a few suitcases or a grocery haul. Fold down the third row, and that expands to over 47 cubic feet. Drop the second row as well, and you get more than 87 cubic feet of usable space, perfect for road trips, moving furniture, or weekend adventures. Now, let's talk about performance. The 2025 Ford Explorer offers multiple powertrain options, catering to a wide range of drivers. The base engine is a 2.3-liter turbocharged EcoBoost inline-4 that produces 300 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. It's mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission and delivers solid acceleration for daily driving. Then there's the 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged V6 available on higher trims like the Platinum and Saint. This engine cranks out up to 400 horsepower and 415 pound-feet of torque, making the Explorer one of the more powerful SUVs in its class. It offers confident highway merging, quick off-the-line performance, and an engaging drive for an SUV this size. Ford hasn't forgotten about efficiency either. The Explorer Hybrid is back in 2025, combining a 3.3-liter V6 with an electric motor to produce a total of 318 horsepower. It's the best option for those looking to balance power and fuel economy, especially for city driving or longer commutes. As for drivetrain configurations, rear-wheel drive remains standard on most trims, which helps with towing and balance. All-wheel drive is available across the lineup and comes standard on sportier or off-road-oriented versions. The Explorer's terrain management system lets you switch between different driving modes, like normal, slippery, trail, sport, tow, haul, and eco, helping you adapt to various road conditions with ease. Handling has also improved in the 2025 model. Ford has refined the suspension system to deliver a smoother, more composed ride. The steering feels responsive, and body roll is well managed for a 3-row SUV. The ST trim, in particular, gets a sport-tuned suspension that offers tighter handling and a more connected feel behind the wheel. Let's move on to technology and safety. The Explorer comes loaded with features designed to make driving easier, safer, and more enjoyable. Ford's Copilot 360 suite is standard across all trims and includes automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, lane keeping assist, rear cross-traffic alert, and adaptive cruise control. Higher trims get even more tech, such as a 360-degree camera system, traffic sign recognition, evasive steering assist, and an upgraded adaptive cruise system with lane centering. There's also a heads-up display that projects key information onto the windshield so you can keep your eyes on the road. Other notable tech features include a fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster, available Bang & Olufsen premium sound system, multiple USB ports in all rows, and FordPass Connect, which allows you to control vehicle functions remotely from your smartphone. Towing remains a strong suit for the Explorer. Depending on the configuration, it can tow up to 5,600 pounds when properly equipped. That makes it a great choice for hauling boats, trailers, or small campers, especially if you opt for the more powerful V6 engine. Fuel economy numbers vary depending on the powertrain. The base 2.3-liter EcoBoost offers around 21 mpg in the city and 28 mpg on the highway with rear-wheel drive. The twin-turbo V6 drops slightly to about 18 city and 24 highway. The hybrid, however, shines with up to 27 mpg in the city and 29 on the highway, making it the most efficient option for fuel-conscious drivers. Trim levels for the 2025 Ford Explorer include the base model, XLT, ST Line, Limited, ST, King Ranch, and Platinum. Each trim offers a unique blend of features and design elements, so there's truly something for everyone. Whether you're looking for a value-packed family SUV or a high-performance luxury ride, the Explorer has you covered. The ST line, introduced as a sporty-looking trim without the full ST performance, remains a popular choice. It gives you the aggressive styling of the ST with the efficiency and cost of the 4-cylinder engine. Meanwhile, the ST trim itself is for those who want serious power and sport-focused performance in a 3-row SUV. The King Ranch and Platinum trims cater to luxury buyers. With features like massaging seats, wood trim, and quilted leather, these versions push the Explorer into near-luxury territory without fully entering premium brand pricing. Speaking of pricing, the 2025 Ford Explorer starts at just under $39,000 for the base model and climbs to over $58,000 for a fully loaded Platinum. The ST sits somewhere in the middle, starting around $51,000. While not the cheapest SUV in its class, the Explorer offers a compelling blend of features, performance, and versatility that make it a strong value. So, who is the 2025 Ford Explorer for? It's perfect for families who need space and safety, commuters who want comfort and tech, and even enthusiasts who crave a bit of driving excitement. Whether you're heading to a soccer game, embarking on a cross-country road trip, or just navigating daily life, the Explorer is built to handle it all. To sum it up, the 2025 Ford Explorer is not a revolutionary redesign, but it doesn't need to be. Ford has taken a proven formula and made it better in all the right ways. With its updated styling, refined interior, robust powertrains, and cutting-edge technology, the Explorer remains one of the most well-rounded and capable midsize SUVs on the market. If you're in the market for a 3-row SUV that balances performance, luxury, and practicality, the 2025 Ford Explorer deserves a top spot on your list. It's a vehicle that continues to evolve without losing the identity that made it great in the first place. Thanks for watching Torque Talk. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Ford Explorer, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next review. We've got more exciting content coming your way, from test drives and comparisons to the latest automotive news. Until next time, keep your engines running and your wheels turning. This is Torque Talk, signing off.